Good?
Awesome.
You better say that, otherwise I'll kick you out. It's from 9 to 6, okay? And then we make everyone leave who's not a realtor. And then the realtors stay from 6 o'clock until 9 o'clock at night, okay? And then we teach you how to get listings for foreclosures, how to get listings for REOs, how to handle short sales. Is that helpful? And a separate book that we don't want anyone else to see. Okay, and then a mentoring program. I'll cover that in a minute. You need to worry about it right now. And then a 90-day action plan. 90-day action plan? Yeah, there it is. It's something new. I just started doing this. So I talk fast, don't I? And you can see I have fun doing this stuff. And everybody have fun tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm still laughing. So here's what is amazing is that people by the end say, well, God, there's so much stuff you gave me. Did I give you a lot of stuff tonight? Yeah. You can imagine what happens in a boot camp for 8 hours. So it's like, well, what do we do first? So I did this action plan. Do step 1. Do step 2, do step 3, because here's what I promise you. Look up here. You're going to buy at least one house in the next 30 to 60 days. Some people are serious about buying houses right now. Then all of you need to come to the boot camp, all right? That's what this is about. Anybody worry about the price? Sure. Sam speaks up now. Here's how to break the best way of doing comparison. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Who's gone to Rich Dad, Poor Dad?
Heard of it.
Heard of it, yeah. The books are good. The seminar, anyone go to it? It's expensive, right? And to me, it's a total waste of money. I've been to everybody else's seminars to see. But from the first, please tell me I'm right. The first day in there, all they want to do is teach you how to increase the credit limit on your credit card. Am I right? See, you're laughing, but it's true. So that they can convince you now to go to one that's $20,000. Am I right? See that? Okay. So we're only one day. There are 3 days. $5,000 for 3 days. Not my cup of tea. Robert Allen. Anyone gone to Robert Allen? He's Mr. Nothing Down book. Okay. 3,000 and yes, so it's 4,500 for 3 days. We're only one day. How about Mr. Flapover? Anybody gone to Mr. Flapover's thing? No, nobody went. Okay, a little bit cheaper. 3 days, 2,500 and 500 for guests. Still too expensive. Here we are. We're only one day. We're only one day, $895, and the guest is $397. You want a better deal?
Yes.
You have to offer a better deal these days. That guy really ruined it for all of us. But Dan said, if you don't offer a better deal, then you're really in trouble for my group. So this deal, once again, give him a round of applause for getting this deal. So we'll drop it down to $595, and if you want to bring a guest, it's $297. And if you, okay, so it's $595 and a guest is $297. Here's what happens if you want to buddy up with somebody. It ends up being $446 a person if you want to buddy up with somebody in the group here. If you need a buddy, let me know. We'll fix you up with somebody else. So here's what you get. I'm going to get this all. You're going to get these things. You get a free copy of my book. You get 6 months of free mentoring. I'll give you my phone number. You can work with me in terms of what you're doing. Don't you hate these mentoring programs? You got to call someone in Utah or Florida. Anybody done that? That's the worst, right? So Dan will show you. You get my phone number. I'll work with you privately on your deals. You can attend the boot camp over and over again for 12 months. I do one in LA every month. You can drive down for that. I do one in Santa Barbara probably every 6 months. So, and you can bring a friend or family member for free, and you get 100% money back guarantee. What's a rescission in California? On a contract.
3 days.
3 days.
I'll give you up to boot camp, which is in 2.5 weeks, up to the first break. If you don't think it's the best thing since
Sliced bread.
sliced bread, I never heard that one. Get a full refund. I'm going to talk to all our sponsors out there. Retran is not applicable to you guys in Northern California. There's another company that handles this area. We'll work with them for you. West Coast Escrow will give you a discount on escrow. Action Appraisal will cut their appraisal fee in half. Skylines Financial will give you a discount on the loan. And Chicago Title will give you 2 things. Write this down, 2 things. Number 1, $200 discount on your next title. But number 2, more importantly, they're going to give you access to their website. Now, this is really incredible, right, Sylvia, for investors? Because it's like having the entire county recorder's office in your computer. Only realtors have this, and mortgage brokers, and attorneys, and appraisers, and escrow officers, right? Who's yours with?
Ours is,
It's consumer title.
Consumer title. Ron? Chicago Title? Isn't they the best?
Yeah, they're great.
They're great. They're my sponsor. That's why I think they're so good. Justin?
First American.
Okay, let's say with Ron. Chicago Titles. But tell them how valuable that is. I mean, that of the cost of
The wealth of information right there at your fingertips.
right? You can be equal with realtors and mortgage brokers in terms of finding out everything about a house you'd ever want to know. How many times it's sold, right? The prices it's sold for, what the comparables are. You never have to worry about that stuff again. That's all included as part of it. So here's how my mentoring program works. This is you calling me. No matter what I'm doing, I promise I'll return your call. In fact, sometimes I get really busy, and no matter how busy I am, I promise you, I can't even look at this photo. Even if the house is underwater, I promise I'll return the call. Now here's how it works. Bob, shake my hand. You work with me one-on-one. Anyone who wants to be in the program and work with me, I'll actually deal with you one-on-one. You're going to have my private number. Call me. I'll work with you to try to find the house that you may want to buy, how to contact a homeowner, what to say, what not to say, and then how to structure the deal so you can make money, how to create an exit strategy, whether you want to rent it out or actually sell it. Is that it? That's how the mentoring program works. And that's exactly how we do it. So why a one-day boot camp? Because it only takes one day to learn this. Okay? Why are those other companies 3 days? Anybody?
More money.
More money! Want to hear the second reason? Say it again.
More money.
You want to hear the third reason?
More money.
Yeah, that's it. They charge all that extra money, so they got to justify. They teach you a bunch of stuff on the second and third day. How to buy self-storage facilities, how to increase your credit limit. Am I right, ladies?
They wear you out.
They wear you out. I won't go there with that one. How many people are still renting right now in the room? Okay? You need to stop renting. Okay? You need to come see me privately. You own a bank. Stacy, you own a bank. No excuse. Come see me privately. If you're not going to buy now in this market, you're never going to buy. Ladies, understand this. If there's a sale in Nordstrom's, what do? You buy, you run, right? There's a sale of houses right now. If you don't buy in this market, you'll never buy. You think you're going to buy when the market turns around and prices start going up again? See me, Sam, see me afterwards, okay? Okay, let me close off. Anybody who still has any doubts about boot camp? Put some testimonials together so you can read to see what other people think about it. Alright, so there should be no issue about it. Don't be in this predicament. This is the greatest time right now while the market is in this particular predicament. We've got another year of a window of opportunity where we should be buying right now. While everyone, remember I told you at the very beginning how Dean's attitude is really a portrayal of what the country thinks right now about real estate? Man, if you don't think this is a good time, you'll never think it's a good time. Let me close off with David Letterman's 5 excuses for not signing up tonight. You don't have $5.95. If you don't have it, you can split it with somebody else, so it becomes less. If you truly want to go and don't have the money, see me privately. I worked out some new financing plans with the mafia. You're excited. If you don't have any cash or investing, how much should we use for investing tonight? How much should we use for investing tonight?
5,000.
5,000, right? Or maybe a 10 too, so 15. If you don't have the money, don't worry. We'll show you how you can do this without putting money out of your own pocket. How about bad credit or no credit? How many times do you talk about credit tonight?
9.
Yeah, Justin is 8 months behind on his mortgage payment. And what do you think his credit looks like? What do you think he's going to ask you what your credit looks like? That never happens. Okay? Prices are still falling. That's actually not true. If you go to 2 websites, you can see the prices are not falling. First is dqnews.com, and the other is caseschillerindex.com. If you look over year, you'll see the prices are actually have not been falling. Okay? And last but not least, you don't know where to start. How many people in that position, you know it's an incredible opportunity, you just didn't know where to start? Right? You started here. You came here, Bob. Paige, it starts here. The second step is to go to the boot camp, and I'll walk your way through it. Fill out those forms, and we'll get you going. For the rest of us, all of you, I think we all ought to applaud each other for being here tonight. I'm going to actually go out there with Alana, and if you have questions, I'll get them out there. All right? Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Lloyd. Thank you, everybody, for showing up for another meeting. We'll be back here next month, more than likely. I'm not quite sure what we're going to have in store, but I'll let you know. We'll get it on the website. Call me, email me, whatever.
Hold on.
Okay.
Your boot camps.
Oh, off and on for a couple of years.
Thank you so much. If you can say, but you see that Wendy is really good on marketing.
She went to the market.
I think she did. Get her contact information. See how her
She's live on stage. Oh, yeah. She captivated everybody.
I shouldn't do this stuff.
She's fine. That would be awesome. I'll post your information. Oh, yeah. And if you want to see yeah. So, like, so she would do the cooking stage too. I was like, yeah, whatever it was. Right, she had a lower price, so it ends up coming to $446.
You fill one out. Yeah, then your name says yes.
But if you say you also have so
what I'm looking at is so I gave him my still yeah, are you on? If they were fixed up, sounds like you did something. So this is what I'm doing. If I had took the money, you know, really, and there's so many people that but it's from this That's realistic, like I say, the bar